Well, when you're organizing one of these Ignite events, you usually reach out to the speakers and say, how do you want to be introduced? This is what I received from the next speaker. Mike Bjerkness is Director of Engineering at SPS Commerce. Please welcome Mike Bjerkness.
Thanks, Joe, for that incredible intro. So today, I want to really talk about why all of the programming languages that we use every day really just suck. So once we get into this, it's going to be kind of a quick, and it's going to be a whirlwind. So PHP. PHP is only good if you work at Facebook because you decided to rewrite the entire runtime, and because you have billions of dollars to do that. It's insecure, it's slow, bad Unicode support. This is not good at all. Ruby. Oh, Ruby. So parentheses. They're usually not necessary around method arguments, but sometimes they are, just like Perl. Ugh. And blocks can be surrounded with braces, white space, keywords, potentially unicorns. JavaScript. I'm pretty sure the picture just kind of does it for me. I don't have to really, but I can actually redefine what array.indexOf to return purple if I chose to. Java, so verbose, public static void main. If I could throw an interface on there, I might. I can only do things if I have a framework. The VM sucks, garbage collection sucks here. I can't free things, but I really want to. Python, white space matters. It matters so much that if you don't do it right and you're not consistent, it won't work. Tabs versus spaces actually really matters here. Go. One of my favorite things about this was I was trying to figure out some stuff for Go. The quote on the bottom is incredible. It's a disservice to intelligent programmers. I don't even have to say anything else. C++, also, it's a horrible language. It's made more horrible by the fact that a lot of substandard programmers use it. Anybody want to use C++? No. It's also old. Does anybody remember if and ifs? Yeah, I don't either. That sucked. Objective-C, only if you're doing iOS or OS X development. That's it. Otherwise, what's the use of this? It supports GoTo. I think we can just stop right there. All right. HTML is not actually a language, even though it has language in it. So, but it's not a real language, so this is not for real developers. So let's not go there. We don't use this. This is not something that we care about. Flash. So the good news is that Steve Jobs let us know that Flash ActionScript they're no good. We don't need those anymore. But one good thing is there's also a tie-in with JavaScript that method variables are scoped to the class and not to blocks, so that's really good. So contradictions here. Too prescriptive, or white space matters, but there's too many braces. It's overly verbose, but it's not verbose enough. It's overly typed. There are no types. This is one of my favorite comics. I'm not going to be able to run through all of these, but the three that I really like are Python. You can't just import essay. Java. I'm 2 pages into this essay, and I have no idea what you're talking about. This is another incredible comic. Nano is for real programmers. No, it's Vim. No, it's ED. We're going to go through here. Real programmers use butterflies. And then when we jump to the bottom is, in Emacs, I actually have a command that I can import butterflies with. All right, so this tweet is incredible. Let me translate. You are not a real programmer. Actually means I'm insecure and bleeding people makes me feel strong. Here's this blog post. I think everybody in this room should go read this if you haven't already. Other languages sucked. People using them were losers or stupid. If they would just use a real language, such as the one we were using, everything would just be better, right? And then it continued on. This sort of culturally encoded language is really prevalent around condemning PHP and Java. Developers in these new languages were actively referred to as less competent than developers in blessed languages. And then Jez Humble, who I was actually, I'm following him on Twitter, he was talking about how influential people in technology are actually making this thing, like just bringing down other developers in languages like, oh, do you just do PHP? That really sucks. I found this from 1983. Real programmers don't need abstract concepts to get their jobs done. They are perfectly happy with a key punch, Fortran compiler, and a beer. I can kind of get behind that part. I mean, I'm okay with that. So what are the takeaways? What do we really need to walk away from this is? Every language is flawed. Every language has strengths. Real developers do not use blessed languages. I don't know what a blessed language actually is. Please just use the language that makes sense for the job that you're doing. Thank you.